What's up, people? So, at home, something just told me to pull some cards, because like I said, this morning around 5:30, 6 a.m., I started receiving a lot of downloads. A lot of spiritual messages started coming into me concerning this helicopter crash that killed Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gigi, and along with the rest of the passengers of this helicopter. And a lot of times the reason why that happens is because it's been about 10 days now since the passing of Kobe Bryant. And so, as of now, what I could tell you is that all nine passengers that was aboard that helicopter has descended and has lifted up. So I feel as though all of them have crossed over. Um, However, there was some conflict aboard the helicopter. There was a bit of disagreements. Like I said, I did pick up on that this morning. Um, and I think it had to do with when they were told to pause for a minute and wait for approval, like I shared earlier. 15, 20 minutes in the sky, flying around. I'm not really sure what they was going to do, where they was going. Wasn't familiar with the location. Um, a few of the passengers started to become impatient with the idea of having to pause and wait for approval because they wasn't sure as of how long it was going to take before they received their approval, and they felt like just flying around and not knowing where they were going was a bit, uncomfortable. So people spoke up about it. Um, and so when the turbulence kicked in, they got caught up in the clouds. Um, there were some words mentioned. People kind of got upset about the whole thing, which I'm sure they did, frightened and scared. Those things will sometimes happen. Um, Definitely impatient. But some of the things, for some reason, some of the spirits, I swear to God, because I'm feeling energy left and right. And what I can tell you is like Vanessa Bryant. I could tell you that she's definitely mourning and grieving the loss of her husband and her daughter. She's definitely at a place where she just feels like she wants to pick up and leave. She doesn't feel like she can just stay where she is because of all the memories they shared as a loving family. Um, she's feeling as if they're, with everything they've been through, but it was some betrayal that took place. I'm not gonna front on that because some of the things that I picked up from this whole thing was that, in Kobe's past, what I'm saying, he walked away from a outside relationship that no longer served him. You know what I'm saying? And the person he walked away from at that time, she wasn't happy about him walking away. You know, she did a lot of evil things to him. She got upset. She was hurt because he left her and told her that he was going back to his family to work on fixing his family, and that's exactly what he did. Um, I could definitely tell you that Vanessa is definitely grieving. She's grieving the loss. I could tell you on a helicopter that yes, there was some conflict. You know, um, the helicopter crashing, hitting on impact was definitely a tower moment. How do is Kobe at peace now? What I could say is that most of the people that was on that helicopter is in the process of being laid to rest. I could tell you that there are some talks of funeral arrangements at this point where they are at the point where they're now ready to be laid to rest so that they could be at peace with their family. Most of them just want the public to respect their privacy at this time so that the family can grieve in private. I'm also picking up on that. Will justice be served in this situation? Yes, it will. It may not be served overnight. Um, this was a situation where it was definitely rushed. Um, was Kobe's sacrifice? I feel like he didn't really see this coming. He didn't see this taking place. He didn't see the helicopter crash. Was there some type of spiritual message that he received the night before in his sleep? I could say yes, it was. Kobe was somebody who was very intuitive. And what I could share with you is that the night before um, his daughter's tournament, what I could tell you was right before he woke up and he went to church with his daughter because they went to a Catholic service and to accept communion. So I could tell you that the night before that his grandmother or aunt, someone did come to visit him, a loved one, and sat down and talked to him by his bedside, but he was so used to his loved ones coming to visit him that he didn't think nothing negative of her coming to visit him. But because he was so used to his loved ones coming to visit him and his being so spiritually guided